All right, so news came out a few hours ago that Netflix has decided to cancel one of my favorite shows that they've put out, one of my favorite series that they put together of the past couple years, which is Altered Carbon. And if you don't know about Altered Carbon, it's like a cyberpunk, futuristic sci-fi thriller, right? It's really great. It's like a detective story. It's got all the elements of action and suspense and, like I said, like a real detective story in every season. After only 2 seasons, it gets canceled. Now, I was hoping we would at least get 3 out of it because it is based on source material. It is based on a trilogy of 3 novels, and I was at least hoping for them to finish out kind of that storyline, or at least give it that much depth, like give the characters that much background and storyline to act out. And I have to say, season 2 was not as thrilling as season 1, although I do really like Anthony Mackie, and I liked the idea. So it's not the changing of the actors in it that bothered me about season 2. It's that it was a shorter season, so things were a little rushed, and I didn't like where the story went as much as I liked in the first season. The first season was really good. I actually loved that season 2 had a brand new cast, because that's kind of how it should be with the story of Altered Carbon. There's hundreds of years gaps between the seasons. If you haven't seen the series, dude, it's such a good. I almost don't want to tell you to watch it because now it's canceled, But if you haven't watched it, it's worth at least a watch through, because you'll see what I mean. It's a fun watch. The gist of it is, in the future, people have the ability to basically live forever because they can transfer their consciousness in a digital form into other bodies, into other bodies that have been, like, people who have, you can either have clones of yourself made, or you can be put into another body that has been previously used. You can genetically alter these bodies so that they're, like, capable of different things. Maybe they have a little more bumped up strength or agility, things like that. It's such a good story. And like I said, that's just the gist of what the premise is, but the story that they embed in that is really, really cool. So I highly recommend it, but unfortunately, you're only going to get, I think it's 18 total episodes of story. So, I was sad to see that, man. Sad to see Altered Carbon go. But yeah, they just announced it. I'll read a little bit from this to see if they delve into it. Netflix has opted not to order a 3rd season of the mind-bending, body-swapping sci-fi series Altered Carbon. Your complete guard to pilot the street. Okay. The 8-episode season 2 of the cyberpunk drama, which starred Anthony Mackie, was released on February 27th, followed by an anime movie on March 19th. I actually forgot about that. That was actually really good too. So, yeah, I say check out that Altered Carbon season 1 and 2, and then watch that anime, because it was actually a really cool addition. Anyway, back to the article. I hear Netflix's decision not to proceed with further seasons was made in April and is not COVID-related, but stems from the streamer's standard viewership versus cost renewal review process. So basically, it didn't get enough views, and people didn't like it as much. So this just goes on saying a lot of shows were canceled due to, like, COVID-19 related stuff, but this is not related to that at all. Altered Carbon was created by Leta Kalogridis, based on the 2002 novel of the same title by English author Richard K. Morgan. Its 2-season Netflix run and a movie matches that of another boundary-pushing sci-fi series, the Wachowskis' Sense8. So they're saying it's similar to Sense8. Season 2 of Altered Carbon began 30 years after the epic conclusion of Season 1 and found Takashi Kovacs the lone surviving soldier of a group of elite interstellar warriors continuing his centuries-old quest to find his love, Quellcrest Falconer. Mackie took over for Takeshi from Joel Kinnaman, who played the starring role in Season 1. Blah, 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 blah. You get it. Unfortunately, it is no more, and I'm sad to see it go. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Were you guys fans of Altered Carbon? Are you upset with this? What did you think of Season 2? Just any feedback is greatly appreciated, and I will be sure to comment back if you leave a comment below. If you're interested in videos like this where I talk about a new topic every day, mostly pop culture related, news related, but sometimes it's just random things that I feel like talking about. But I try to put out one new video every day on, like I said, random topic. So if you're into that sort of thing, subscribe for more. That's what I do here. If you subscribe, then I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.